Welcome back to the Whisper Knows. This is the place where stories don't scream, they whisper. Not because they're far away, but because they come from inside your home. Tonight's question is simple, and once you hear it, you won't be able to unhear it.
What if it's true that the phone keeps ringing after you unplug it? Not vibrating, not buzzing, ringing, clear, sharp, impossible to ignore. What if the sound doesn't need electricity anymore because it was never calling through the phone? Phones are supposed to obey rules. They need power, they need signal, they need connection. That's why unplugging them feels safe. You pull the cord from the wall, you remove the battery, you shut it down completely. Silence follows. And silence means control. At least, that's what you believe.
It always starts late, after midnight, when the house is quiet enough to hear your own breathing. The phone rings. You check the screen. No signal, no power, no reason. You unplug it completely. The ringing stops. You wait. Then it rings again.
Your mind rushes to help you. Electrical residue, pressure in the speaker, a glitch, something explainable. You even laugh a little, nervous but reassured. You tell yourself that technology does strange things sometimes, and you almost believe it. Almost. The second call is different, longer, more insistent. You hold the phone in your hand. It's cold, dead, and yet it vibrates slightly as it rings. The sound doesn't come from the speaker. It feels like it's coming through it.
Everyone knows this rule. Never answer a call you don't recognize. But there's another rule people don't talk about. Never answer a call that shouldn't exist. Because calls like that aren't looking for conversation. They're looking for confirmation.
You don't answer. The ringing stops. Minutes later, the screen lights up. Missed call. No number, no contact, no timestamp. Just the words. Missed call. As if the phone itself is accusing you.
After that night, the house feels different, too quiet, too aware. Every sound feels amplified. The hum of the refrigerator, the click of cooling metal, your own footsteps. And somewhere beneath it all, the expectation of another ring. The third ring comes when you least expect it. During the day, sunlight filling the room. The phone is still unplugged, still powerless, still ringing. This time, you notice something else. The ringing has rhythm, almost like breathing.
When the ringing stops, you check the phone. New voicemail. Your stomach drops. You never answered. You press play. At first, there's only static. Then, your own voice asking if anyone is there. The message continues. Your voice sounds tired, strained. It says things you don't remember saying. It asks questions you've been thinking but never spoken aloud. And at the very end, another voice appears, quiet, close, breathing. Phones have always carried fear. Ringing bells once meant death. Messages delivered by wires carried bad news faster than people could run. Technology didn't remove fear, it refined it. Because fear travels faster through things we trust.
The fourth call comes at exactly 3:17 a.m., the same time every night. You don't need to check the clock anymore. Your body knows. The ringing starts, and this time it stops when you pick up the phone.
You don't say hello, neither does it. There's only breathing, slow, patient, like it's waiting for you to remember something. Then it speaks, and it knows your name.
The voice talks about moments from your life, private ones, things you never shared. It speaks as if it was there, listening, waiting. And when you try to hang up, there's no option to end the call. That's when you realize the truth. The phone isn't ringing, it's translating. The sound isn't coming from the device. The device is just where it enters the room. You destroy the phone, remove the battery, break the screen, throw it away. That night, the ringing comes from somewhere else. The wall, the air, your head. Same tone, same rhythm. You buy a new phone, different model, different number. It rings the first night before you even turn it on. Same sound, same timing, as if the call followed you. The final call doesn't ring, it waits. The phone lights up by itself. Incoming call. No name, no number, just one word, answer. So tonight, if your phone rings when it shouldn't, don't rush to unplug it. Don't check the signal. Don't look for logic. Because some calls aren't coming through the network. They're coming through you. This has been The Whisper Knows. And if your phone keeps ringing after you unplug it, maybe it's not trying to reach you anymore. Maybe it already has. Good night. Subscribe if you dare to listen.